one question that's been raised repeatedly, what about the churches? Will churches be allowed to function in this 2-week period?
It's a very important question. The churches have been one of our stakeholders that have been very, very important and given tremendous support to the whole program. Earlier o'clock in our discussions, the churches took the position that they'd operate virtually. So they were still having services, and it developed as it was, a whole religious thing virtually. We would like them to return to that again for the next 2 weeks, because there are people in our community who could have gone to a train, who could have been on a bus and have COVID, may not know it, and go to church with other parishioners, with other congregationalists, and say, people themselves have to be careful about going to church. And I will tell you, there are some churches who are already taking that position. So we know, we had been, I must confess that this has happened over the last 24 hours. We have not had time to have had the discussion, but we intend to, maybe today, shortly, to have it with all the stakeholders who we have worked with over the year. The Evangelical Association, the Christian Council, have been solid in their support for our fight against COVID, and they understand it. But we would hope that they understand for the next 2 weeks, initially. We will have to restrict them and hope they can do so virtually.
So, simply put, is that a yes or a no? Will churches be functioning? Or?
I'm asking you to understand again. Is it black or white? I would say that the churches should operate virtually. Okay?
But that's a suggestion, not a mandate.
It's a mandate.
Okay.
It will be a mandate. You see, you want mandates. Well, it's a mandate.
Okay. I mean, I think what people want are clarity, not things that are prefaced with "I would hope" or "it would seem." People at this point want clarity so they can know how to govern themselves.
Yes.
Because two persons' take on a suggestion might be completely different. So, bottom line is, churches will operate virtually.
Will operate virtually.
All right.